Hey, it's Evan from RemoteSales101.com, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the best place to find either appointment setters or closers that are going to help drive revenue either up 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, or even past $100,000 more per month, utilizing the power that they already have, and even though they may not even have an experience either, and they're just getting started. So what I want to show you in this video is a little bit from my school community, just as a disclaimer. Like, you don't have to join, you could just watch this video. That's absolutely cool too. But I'm going to show you what some of the mindset and temperaments are of different appointment setters, remote workers, as well as remote closers, and try to kind of see things a little bit from their perspective. And if you already have remote appointment setters and remote closers, maybe even boost morale on your team so that they can end up maybe increasing their close rates or their setting rates by 10, 15, and 20% for yourself. So let me show you a little bit of the inside of our school community. Give me 1 second. Just gonna shrink myself. There we go. And head into the Remote Sales 101 school community. So what I really want to emphasize here is people that are really excited for, and it's a long withstanding excitement. It's a consistency. You don't want them to teeter off after 3 to 4 days. You want them to remain very neutral, like mentally, so that they can withstand as well, because it is sales at the end of the day, withstand those negative emotions and those negative energies that are going to be pushed towards them. So let's hop into the school here. You can see some really winning mindsets of people who just get super excited about just like, especially if they're just starting and they have no experience, how excited they are for different opportunities. Like, here's Josh, who's pinned on the top, because he's such an awesome 17-year-old. He's super motivated, super go-getter, and he really wants to make this work and create a life for himself. And I just want to use an example here. Even though someone might not have experience, and it might be like, oh, they're not trained or whatever. Like, we have a training inside of the community, so each of these guys, they do have some basic remote training. But I really want to make an emphasis on like them really wanting to show up and do better, not only for themselves, but whoever they work for too. And this is the kind of attitude that you should be looking for to join your team, even though they might not have an experience. So when I was about 20, 21 years old, I went to bartending school. And my bartending instructor at the time was around 35, 36. And he told me, and this is something that really stuck with me, was that I was more hireable for bartending positions than he was, even though he had 15 years more experience and he was literally teaching people how to bartend. Which was kind of weird to me because I didn't really like understand at the time that not having any experience is actually a huge benefactor, because the employer or whoever you work with can mold you into whatever server, bartender, front of house, bar back that they kind of want, and you don't have any negative baggage that might come with you as well. So that's why people that are brand new and just getting started, these are some of the best people to kind of look for. And these are the ones that like don't really shell out the $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for training. Those are the ones that really want to scale up and they're a bit more picky. But some of these young guys, like, you can literally mold them into whatever sales professional that you want and really ingrain themselves within your own company culture too. I really want to make an emphasis on that. So this is the type of attitude that you really want to see. Got my first official offer under, I don't really know who Karen Milano is, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. This is the type of attitude that you want on your team. Someone just like Joshua, who's just 17, by the way. Yeah, like, and don't let age be a benefactor, especially for like social media DM appointment setting, because they're on social media all day. Like, they're bored at school, a lot of these kids. And school's kind of like, if you started your own business, you kind of know and understand that the modern education system is not the best either. So yeah, so Josh is just an example there. And then people who are very consistent as well. You can see Ethan here, who's number 2 there. You can read his own post if you want to join the community. community. But here's Ethan, like literally so 184. Like we've only had this community open for maybe about 2.5 months or so, and he has 184 posts in here because he's very consistent with this, and he's not an employee of mine at all. He's one of my longest running students. I started teaching him a few years ago about remote appointment setting as well as remote closing too. And yeah, he's just super excited, and he's really engaging here, and he wants people to stay in the long term. And he knows firsthand how hard it is, especially when you're a remote worker. And this is something as you as the business owner is going to have to kind of grasp with, especially for remote people. It's so lonely. They're literally people that like they're traveling on their own. Like a lot of people from their hometown don't quite understand what they're doing either, if they're doing remote work or from another country as well. So it gets kind of lonely too. And sometimes like they're not really at a hostel, and so there's not really an opportunity for people to kind of meet others, and maybe they're just working odd hours and they can't really go out, say at night, and socialize if that's what you do in whatever country that you're working remotely in, because those are the hours that you need to work for the company that you're working with. Like it's hard to kind of balance it. So I just want that consistency, and that community feel is super important. And that's what I really wanted to demonstrate with Remote Sales 101, so that people will remain consistent as well. So yeah, literally like so much consistency here. And he is doing amazing work as an appointment setter too. Like here, literally $5,000 close while going to a music festival. Like it's an appointment setter. Like he just gets a notification while jamming out the music at a festival. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So yeah, there's a lot of different people that are in here. Like you can see here, people already going through the training right now. Gideon's a remote savage. I'll probably talk about the remote savage access a little bit more, maybe in a future video. But this is the type of attitude that you want from from people that are on your team. They're doing several posts just like this. They're putting like a lot into it. Like this isn't Chat GPT at all. This is actually like pretty genuine. Yeah, like it's actually like genuine posts that are in here too. Closing rate is actually 100%. Carlos, he actually like wrote this as well. I know his writing, so. And Carlos, he's a great guy as well. But you really want to see that a part of your team, and you really want people to celebrate their wins as well too. So like Yanis, like offer landing, like Yanis is a super stellar member, a part of the Remote Sales 101 community too. He's 16, doing better than you. This is Dave. Like Dave, he's from Sri Lanka, literally landed his first remote setting gig under our training in under 30 days, which was super cool to see, because he showed up to all the lives, and he's a real go-getter. Those are the type of people that you want on your team. And you can always go back and look at different things here, like in let me just show you the classroom where the weekly sales expo is. You can see the documentation of some of our setters and some of the people who have been trained. You can literally see them in these lives right here. And I do have to update from today, because we did have a pretty good live today as well. Lots of value that was in there too. But yeah, like that's what you really want to see with a lot of people, is that they celebrate their wins. They mention accountability for their videos. Like Josh here, Loom videos. Hey gents, was wondering about like Loom videos, like what's the move here. This is during when he's had a potential offer to go work on as well, and he was still trying to go to interviews as well, even during the onboarding, so that he can have as many options as possible. And that's something that we do teach in the Remote Savage Access as well. So those members that want to be able to upgrade in here, I think it's like $33 per month as of right now to join the Remote Savage Access. And you as a business owner, you would probably benefit from it, because you get to see so many stellar appointment setters and closers who are so motivated every single day to do better. And those are just such great people to have a part of your team as well. But yeah, here's Faizan, day 9 as a setter, people doing outreach reviews. Dave, one more booked appointment, like quiet momentum. So many people that are in here just posting different like accountability steps, and posting their wins, like documenting the journey, like roofing inspections. Like here's Gurzo, like he literally had a $2,000 closed deal of an appointment that he ended up booking for a business partner of his, because he works as the appointment setter for his business, and his partner works as the closer. So $2,000 deal right there, like first appointment booked for his new offer. Dave doing that, like You need people that are very engaged and really love what they're doing. And that's what so many people are missing when they onboard commission-based either appointment setters or closers. This is something that they miss at the end of the day. And yeah, like if you want to be able to find these people, you can visit Remote Sales 101 here on School. There's so many other appointment setting as well as closer communities, either Facebook groups or so, to really find people. But you want to find this. These are the green flags that you want to see of people that you want a part of your team, that you want a part of your brand, and that you want your customers to be face to face with, either that they're representing your company through the DMs on like Instagram, for example, or on LinkedIn, or they're doing email, or they're a part of a CRM. These are the type of people that you want representing your company. So yeah, like these are just a few tips. Like if you're a business and you're really looking to hire more appointment setters and closers, these are a few different ways on how you can prosper with your own offer, a part of your sales team, with winning members. And yeah, if you got value from this video, you can hit subscribe or follow wherever you're watching this video. I would really much appreciate that as well. But yeah, other than that though, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you got value from this video. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me as a business if you want to be a partner of ours where you would like us to set up appointment setters or closers for your business. You can send me an email at evan@remotesales101.com. That's evan@remotesales101.com. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you got value from this video. Bye-bye.